Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that just being able to command the zone with four pitches. It's tough for a hitter when you got four pitches in the zone and then can't really know what's coming. So I think that's been the biggest thing for me this year is just being able to command the zone, come into the game, and just pump strikes.
Well, this is your first year of Double-A ball. Pitching at this level, what have you learned so far? Your first taste with the RubberDucks?
It's still baseball. It's still me versus the hitter, and still it's tough to hit. So like I said, it's just come out, throw strikes, pound the zone, and trust what you got, trust the team, and found success so far.
Well, you mentioned that team. You've been part of some great teams recently. Of course, last year with the Lake County Captains, ultimately winning a playoff spot, winning the championship. What was so good about that team, and how does that compare to what we're seeing early on with the Ducks this year?
Yeah, last year's team, I'd say, is just the team chemistry. We had a lot of good guys on the team. Everyone just kind of like bought in, and just there was no negative impact from anything, and it was just a fun group of guys to be around. And obviously celebrating, it's kind of like a dream. I want to do it again. Like it's just such a fun experience to just start partying and champagne showers with your buddies. So it's a lot of fun. So, and then this year, it's the same thing. Really good group of guys, and obviously, we know we're in first place or tied. So our goal is to get that first place again and be able to celebrate again. So that's the dream.
What has made this pitching staff so especially effective, one of the most so far at this level?
Yeah, being with Cleveland just throughout the org, like that's what we're known for. So, there's a big emphasis on throwing strikes and, getting guys out and whatnot, obviously with pitching. But I just feel like all of our pitchers have done a good job just coming in the game, attacking the hitter, and just trusting themselves, trust the defense, and just allow them to do their thing.
As you look at your upcoming outings and opportunities to get out on the mound, what are the things that you're looking for continued improvement and growth?
Yeah, I just continue to build off like what I've done, trust what I've done, trust, the big thing is trusting the work that you've put in and just knowing going out there with confidence. That's the biggest thing. So just keep building on that and just relying on the stuff I have and the defense behind.